That's all cleaned off just here, so by releasing that, that lowers the motor down. Make sure we're not hitting any, taking anything with us. Now that should slide nicely down. Yeah, it's just touching there, but that's all right. That's, yeah, it didn't take too much alignment there. I think this is the proper side now. This just keeps going down all the way until it bottoms out on the floor there. And that's where it sits. That's in the down position, and that is where it stays while we're motoring along. And I'll just go down and I'll show you how it pokes out underneath. So that's her there. Broom broom. There she goes. Looking good. Probably doesn't need to be quite that low. I can probably lift that. Should probably be up flush. But where that wood inside sits, I'm going to have some rubber that it sits on when it's down. That all looks good. That's all sitting. This will all be better once it's got the cavitation plate on it. But now I know I've had to rebuild all this. That's had to be beefed up and bolted on. That's the only thing holding that on at the moment, pretty much. But anyway, that is how it looks. Probably not very good light. We get a bit dark here now. We've got a few mosquitoes around too, just coming out. I'm going to sort them out right now. Always get the one for kids. Nobody likes their kids catching malaria. It seems to work pretty well. Doesn't burn my skin off either. So there it is, that's it. Down. And now I'll show you, if I can, how it goes back up again. I'll see how smooth that goes, because it's the main function of it. If I can pull it up and down. I'll have to get inside here. Done this about 100 million times now. And it's all controlled by up in the cockpit. You just pull this rope up and it raises it. A lot easier if you're standing up there. What happened then? Something's a little jam. Oops, there we go, got a power cord stuck in it. That's not ideal. There we go, get back in there. Alright, where were we? I think that's about it, as high as it needs to go. That gets the entire motor out of the water. Yeah, so there it is, motor fitting 101. I've still got to get the cavitation plate off, obviously, get that on. We'll see how that goes, but the rest of it's all right. I've cleaned out all the old fuel filters and the old cabling, ready for this cable to go straight through into the bedroom and onto where the batteries will be. Check out the battery box video for that one. But that looks good. That is a lot better than the other one that I had on there. I must have had the starboard side bottom part, halo part on this, and it was twisted. But that offset's beautiful. That's actually working really well. Very happy with that. Anyway, I won't bore you with the removal. Just assume that it's a reverse of the install. But yeah, another beautiful evening here. I'll get this done and then I'll get the other one in and make sure that one fits as well, and I can finish off the halo part and needs a little bit of paint and a little bit more fiberglassing to build it up. But then they're in. Run the cables and start jamming the batteries in. Anyway, thanks for watching. Geez, 22 minutes, going on 23. Pretty hardcore. I hope you made it to the end. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.